This is Mike Soares of Cerace Tenor Guitars. This is some new old stock bridges. These bridges were used on a lot of flat top guitars from the 30s and the 40s. This is an adjustable bridge for a flat top guitar. This has a rosewood base and a metal bar. This is a, I forget what this is. This could be bone. It's a bone-like material, like bone or corian. Might be a micarta. I forget. They're, like I say, these are old. It's been laying around in one of my drawers for a while. These are custom handmade for me back in the 80s and the 90s. These can be used on flat top guitars that have the tailpiece on them, where the strings run up over the bridge. And nice thing is that these are adjustable, so these can replace a standard solid bridge and give you a little more adjustability. They can be adjusted all the way down, all the way up. If you need this bridge to be higher, you can replace this nut with a higher one. They'll work just fine. This right now is about 6 inches wide, a little less than 6 inches wide, and these have been laying around in the drawer, so they might be a little beat up. You might have a nick here or there, a little roughness that needs to be lightly sanded. These can be polished. You can buff these out to a nice shine if you want, but again, these are right now, these are a little less than a ½ inch high. This base can be sanded down if you need to make it lower. If you do sand it down, you want to make sure that your screws here are not sticking down past the feet. So you could take about 1/16 or an 1/8 inch off of this if you want to make it lower. Again, it is adjustable. You can even sand down your nut here. This nut is not fitted. It needs to be fitted, rounded off. Again, this is a floater, so this could be made slightly on an angle for your intonation if you need to be, but these are no longer available. We had these made up years ago. I don't see anybody remaking them or selling them, so if you have a flat top guitar and you want to put an adjustable bridge on it, this here, the saddle itself, the nut is 2½ inches wide, a little less than 2½, so this can be used on a 6-string guitar. This can be used on those old 12-string I forget the name of them, the Stellas, old Harmonies. K's used them. Again, this is, I only have a handful left. Nice rosewood bases, old stock. They need to be cleaned up a little bit. They do need to be fitted on the saddle here, but if you have one of these old guitars, or you're making a new guitar with a flat top when you want adjustable floating bridge on it, you can move it up and down for your intonation. This is a nice bridge, something you're not going to find anymore floating around in the industry. Again, this is Mike Soares of Cerace Tenor Guitars. Thank you.